Hi, this is Bill Prater, and welcome to Supercharging Business Success. Our mission is to provide you with timely, hard-hitting, and actionable resources that you can use to inspire, promote, and accelerate your quest to business excellence. Now, today's episode is how to quickly add coaching revenue to your bank account in as little as 4 days. And we'll do all of that in just 7 minutes with Rob Goyette. Now, today's guest, Rob Goyette, has always looked for a better way. Now, while most people tend to adapt to the industry and then try to polish things up and get to the next level, Rob constantly looks for better and better ways to get things done easier, faster, and more profitably. Right now, Rob has been supporting leaders in the coaching industry since 2007, and he's developed the innovative fast revenue laser coaching model, of which I'm a super fan of. And he currently lives in Puerto Rico with his wife and his 8-year-old son. Rob, welcome to the podcast.
Thanks so much for having me, Bill. I appreciate it.
Okay. So what I want to do is get right into the 7 questions. And so number 1 is, who is your, if you will, Rob, ideal client?
Sure. And some of these are going to have real fast answers. This one does. Coaches and small business owners.
Excellent. And what's the primary problem, Rob, that you solve?
I help them get clients and customers.
So now, help them get clients and customers. What's the problem that they have that's prohibiting them from doing that, at least in the fashion that they want to?
Yeah, the big problem or challenge or opportunity is a lot of them don't know how to build an audience or nurture that audience. What sells anything, Bill, are 2 factors. It's trust and an irresistible offer. If anything is not working in your marketing, it's one of those 2 factors. People either don't trust you, they don't trust you as a person, or they don't trust that you're the expert who can get them the results they want, or your offer is not irresistible enough. They either don't understand it, or it's not a no-brainer for the value you give compared to the relatively small amount of money you charge. You can troubleshoot any marketing with trust and an irresistible offer.
Now, I know it seems to me, question 3 really, it seems to me that somebody can look at their top line revenue and say, gee, it isn't as much as I wanted. But how do they, what sort of emotions or feelings or symptoms do people exhibit so that they know I've got a problem and I think Rob could help me out? So what are those symptoms, emotions, feelings?
Well, I mean, the symptom is usually not enough clients or not enough money coming into their business. That's kind of the black and white symptom right there, or red and black symptom there. As far as emotions, some of it's confidence, some of it's mindset, like do they deserve it? Can they really do it? I like to say that you can hit any financial goal with 2 factors, math and mindset. The math is knowing how you're going to hit your goal, and the mindset is, do you really deserve it, and is your stuff really worth it? If you don't think so, your audience is going to feel that. If you absolutely know your stuff is worth it, they're going to feel that too.
Okay, Rob, moving on to question 4. Now, I know that, or I believe that if you look at the overall coaching industry, the distribution curve, well, first, the total population globally is going to be millions and millions of people that have a business card or something similar, or a website that says, I'm a coach. But I think most people try to solve their problems, Rob, on their own. So what's the biggest or top 3 mistakes that you see that people are currently making trying to solve the problems you've just articulated on their own?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest one I even saw today with a client is thinking that just building a website is going to bring them business. A website. I've gone years in business at over 6 figures or 6 figures and more without a website. Like you don't need a website. Sure, it's nice to have. It's a brochure. It's where people should go if they don't know you or trust you to check you out. But what we really want to do is deliberately drive people to landing pages that have one main goal for them to do. Opt into your email list, watch a webinar, buy a program. And so a lot of people just, the field of dreams, build it and they will come. They think that building a website is going to just bring them business, and it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, back when I introduced you, I remember that my relationship with you has always revolved around you thinking about a better way to do stuff. And I think all too many people, and we're talking about really coaches and wannabe coaches, and they tend to think that they got to do all this preparation before they take action, and you're a take action guy and then adjust. So that's really important. Now, talking about taking action, what is one valuable or viable free action that you can have our listeners take right away? Something they can do right now.
Sure. So the big picture is you want to build and nurture an audience and then make irresistible offers to that audience. And I believe that the number one way to do that, to grow your list and then therefore nurture them and make them offers, is by offering like a giveaway or a telesummit. I like giveaways better because they're easier. But what you can do with a giveaway is you can identify your top 10, 20, 30, 40 JV partners, joint venture partners, invite them to give a gift to your event, to your giveaway, and tell their list about it. If you can get 10 people with a nice size list each, they're sending all their people through your front door, which builds your list. And then people come through the front door and can choose from those 10 giveaways what they want. But the even bigger impact it has is you will have networked with between 10 and 40 of your ideal JV partners, meaning you've started a relationship. And if you have a good relationship and now you have a list from the giveaway, you can start promoting each other. And that to me seems like a very fast way to build a very big audience. Then you need to nurture them. Once they're nurtured, you can then make irresistible offers to them.
Oh, I love that concept. That's fantastic. I think a lot of times people think if I'm a coach, I go it alone. It's my expertise. And you just said, no, collect this group of joint venture partners as fast as you can. I love it. Okay, question number 6. I know you thought about this a lot. What is one valuable free gift or resource that you can give people, Rob? And 2, what website do they go to cash in for the beautiful presents you have stored up for them?
Sure. I've got a free report that's over at the website, Innovative Coaching Models, plural, models.com. So at innovativecoachingmodels.com, I've got a report that lists 4 ways to bring in coaching revenue into your business. One of them is the title of this presentation about how to add coaching revenue quickly and get money in your bank account within 4 days. But there are actually 4 different models at innovativecoachingmodels.com, and that would be a great resource for people.
Yeah, it sounds fantastic. So you're saying in addition to what you're giving us today, you've lined up 3 more things to give us.
Yep.
Excellent. So Rob, I've asked you 6 questions. We've got 90 seconds to go, actually 96 seconds to go. So what's the one question, Rob, that I didn't ask you that you wish, gee, Bill, I wish you would ask the following question. So what's that question? And then tell us the answer.
Well, I'm going to circle back to the title of our talk, which is how to add that coaching revenue in as little as 4 days. And essentially the answer can be explained on a longer webinar, and the innovativecoachingmodels.com website will take you there if you follow it. But I found that by offering laser coaching, a year of unlimited 15-minute laser focused coaching to clients for a full year is irresistible to them when it's packaged up properly. I got over 50 one-on-one clients to hire me the first year I rolled this out. And since then, I know it's over 100. And what happens is they pay a year in advance. And I did this without strategy sessions. So it's one of those innovative ideas that not a lot of other people are doing who don't know this model. So the one question you didn't ask, how to add the money into your bank account in 4 days. Yeah, I think laser coaching is a fantastic coaching model that you can offer to people and get paid very quickly. It brings in money into your bank account fast.
Yes, it does, Rob. And I remember about 2 years ago, you told me about that. And you also said to me, Bill, guess what? A lot of people will actually buy it and then never, ever, ever cash it in. And it doesn't, not necessarily never, ever, but they sure don't abuse it. It sounds like you're giving away the moon. And yet people feel like there's a little donger. So we're out of time. But people feel like they've gone too fast and they've used too much, but it doesn't happen. All right, thanks, Rob. In closing, let's all focus on this single fact, and that is that businesses do not get to extraordinary levels in a single instance. Instead, they get there as a result of the owner, you and I, learning and applying a proven combination of a right mindset, dedication to a system of management, and the knowledge that leveraging a high performance team is the way to go. Thank you all very much. See you soon.